If you're a fan of girls basketball, chances are that you were here. Roberts Wesleyan played host to a triple header, a great day of girls basketball headlined by its hottest rivalry. The Penfield Patriots and Gates-Chili Spartans met for the first time since Penfield beat Gates for the Class AAA title at the same venue last year. And while it's been 10 months since that championship game, there was a familiar feeling in the air.
We know them, they know us. We know, I try to tell my kids it was just another high school game, but you don't get a crowd like this for a regular season game.
Anticipation that was building in the packed house throughout the evening quickly turned into loud enthusiasm at the opening tip-off. Deona Johnson scored the first points of the game, a three-pointer that put the Spartans on the board. Penfield answered back. Senior Katie Kays put Penfield up 4-3 with a move to the inside. The teams would continue to trade baskets throughout most of the start of the game until it was time for one team to break out. A couple of threes from Johnson and Cierra Dillard helped the Spartans build a lead, and at the end of the first quarter, Gates was up by 10. The Spartans continued to roll in the second quarter. Quality passing down low allowed Gates to open an 11-point lead.
We have Cori Bayne-Walker and Deona Johnson and myself, and when we see a teammate open, we're not selfish at all, and I would love to dish it to anybody on my team. I'm confident in anybody else on my team.
It was easy to see that things were going the Spartans' way when the threes kept falling.
We hit some big three key pointers. I hit two, D hit a couple. C, our shots were fortunately on today for a three-pointer.
Gates controlled much of the second quarter until Penfield closed the gap to under 10, and with just under 2 minutes to play, the Patriots called a timeout to regroup.
All Coach said was, look, you still have 2 minutes. That's a lot of time. He was not angry. It was play Penfield basketball. Go out there and play like you guys know how to play.
The timeout seemed to work, and Penfield battled back, playing strong defense and knocking down key shots. They were able to close the gap to 3, 33-36 at the half.
There were times out there you looked defeated. You just looked defeated. We won the championship last year by being aggressive on defense, not by backing up.
If they're not setting a pick, you still need to be moving. You need to be slipping behind people and then moving to an open spot. Well, luckily, we shot pretty well the first half. But if we don't shoot well the second half, it's going to be a different situation. Recognize that.
That wasn't Penfield basketball. Penfield basketball for 16 minutes, I think you like the outcome. What? 1, 2, 3. What?
You have 16 minutes to suck it up and give it everything you've got. Feed off the crowd. They're here for you. All right? Let's get after it. Let's take this from them right now.
The second half opened with the Patriots still storming back. Michelle Nesselbush hit a mid-range shot to put Penfield within 1.
We started off flat because they got up fast, but we played good defense after that and we cut it down. So we were feeling good about that, how we got a comeback.
The Patriots were back in the game, but Gates still had the lead.
Coaches kept saying, like, keep pushing it and everything. They're not going to go away. Of course, they're not. You guys keep running our plays well, playing defense again. So we got to keep doing our game plan. We stuck to it.
The Gates game plan involved sharing the ball. Penfield may have cut the lead to start the half, but by the end of the third quarter, the Spartans were back in command, having opened up another double-digit lead.
Especially that third quarter, we kind of picked it up, and we see our shots are falling and everything, but they never stop fighting. Fourth quarter, they never give up, and that's the type of team they are.
As the game entered its final frame, Gates seemed to be in complete control, maintaining a 10-point lead and not allowing Penfield to gain anything back. Dillard led the Spartans with 25 points, including 3 off an incredible individual play, which saw her steal the ball, then drive to the hoop for a layup, drawing a foul in the process. There was still more basketball to be played, though, and Penfield was down but not out. Margot Hetzke led her team with 31 points, including a basket late in the game that closed the gap to 66-62. The Patriots would play catch-up while trying to control the clock. It worked. And before anyone in the crowd knew it, a three-pointer put the Patriots within a basket of tying things up. Down 3 points, Penfield had time for one final shot. No good. Gates wins 70-67, and while they celebrated, both teams also looked ahead to a possible rematch.
They showed up and we didn't, and next time we got to show up. If we got it next time, we got to show up.
I still consider them the best right now, and we'll stay that number 2 spot, and we're going to see them again, and it'll be another good rematch.
It was one of those classic matchups that failed to live up to its billing. Penfield and Gates-Chili were head and shoulders above all others in Section 5, but their showdown for the Class AA1 title was dominated by the unbeaten Spartans, who held Patriot star and all-time leading scorer Margot Hetzke to a mere 5 points. Gates-Chili pulled away from Penfield in the second quarter and just kept pounding. Senior Cori Bayne-Walker netted 20 as the tournament MVP for the new Section 5 champs.
An undefeated season, was that important? You guys have finished it off like this?
For me, for my senior year, I felt it was important to me, but just this game was all that really mattered. Regardless of how many games we won before, this game was what counted. And we were happy just to win this game.